Chicago's own Todd Stashwick. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
Are you still in Chicago? Are you traveling just for this? Tell me a little bit about
I
that.
don't live here anymore. I live in Los Angeles. Had to go where the work was, yeah.
What's it like to be able to come back here? Did you come to these kind of conventions when you were younger, when you were living in Chicago?
I come to conventions in Chicago. I didn't really get to start going to conventions until I moved to LA. And that was, I mean, it's been decades since I've been going, but I do love a good convention, but I never came when I was a kid here.
As far as like the fans dressing up, what's it like to be able to see people like in the costumes? Are you a fan of anybody?
It's cool to see people dressed as characters that you've played. It always blows my mind. Because you do something and you do it in a little room with a few hundred people and you do your best and everybody's working hard, but then you don't realize that it gets shot into the stratosphere, and the stories, they touch people and they move people, and that's because I'm one of those people. Like, I was a kid who grew up loving the shows that I loved and the movies that I loved and playing the action figures of those shows, and so to come to a convention and be a part of that celebration of nerddom makes me very happy.
Who are you excited to see? We got so many stars here.
Michael J. Fox is going to be here.
He's going to be like
Marty McFly.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Especially too, with the second Back to the Future movie with the Chicago Cubs. There's such a big Chicago connection, especially with that film and with having the cast here, that it always feels like it's a part of Chicago.
So cool. It's so cool. And I've had the good fortune of working with Christopher Lloyd before on another show, and so I love. That film is iconic.
You're here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Fan Expo Chicago.
I am.
You don't live here anymore. Where are you hoping to I got to go to this restaurant. I got to go to this place to hang out.
I had some Nancy's Pizza already tonight. Or yesterday, I had some Nancy's deep dish. So that was great.
That was great. All right, so Todd, thank you so much for your time today.